Ahoy hoy boys and girls, my name's Corey, aka Fourscore. Episode 9. Let's do it. We just lost Milton. He was even more obscure than Molly. They literally gave us nothing. They gave us 0. I'm guessing we'll find out a bit more. Sounded like as we left the room, Edith was hinting that he knows something, and I think maybe he was taken out. But anyway, we're going to find out. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get straight into it. Let's go! Looks so pretty. The game looks so pretty. Look, we'll just admire the views for a bit. The atmosphere. Oh, that's the job. Oh, it feels so nice. It's very convenient that Edie was a...
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Edie was an artist, and was it Eric, our great-granddad? He was good with woodwork, so they both collaborated together.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So this is Lewis, our oldest brother. 2010, that's right.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room, except Lewis.
Because this man was on a psychedelic thing, bruv. Legalised marijuana. Got a little shisha. Lewis had it right. He was right at the top of the house, just listening to Chene Aiko and Ray Shrem. Right, I'm gonna have a little. Do I look around? Oh no, right. We'll do this. We'll do Lewis. It looks like he wants us to go here. Look at these little chairs. Safety-wise, probably not very high, but that must be good. If you are under the consumption of a substance that I will not mention, which I have already just mentioned, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, we're going forward. It's in a boat in a tree. A fucking boat in a tree.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Okay.
That part of him lived on.
That dank. She knows that dank. He's got a little microwave above his bed. That Indian music, because we're mixed race apparently, so that's cool. India, big ups.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah, because the Finches are fully cooked, and he should have just moved to India. He should have stayed in India. My mum should have stayed in India. We should have grown up in India. None of this shit would have happened, probably. Look at this, cool. Still not as cool as Milton, but I'd definitely rather live in this room.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Big ass
He
TV.
died a lot.
And he died in real life as well. Got a fridge. But he wouldn't leave. Gaming, he's got his PC, he's got views. Headset. I've ordered a headset. So I no longer have to use these. So that should be coming soon. So treating myself a little bit. I've earned it. Earned it. These all say, they all say like something different. Conspiracy Now, Dawn Poetry Recital, yeah. So our mum Dawn was in the poetry because she wrote the poetry for Gus's thing. Right, let's have a look. Come on, Louis. So bad at these transitions. It's like they want you to go up, but you have to click
Dear
down.
Mrs. Finch,
it doesn't make any sense.
as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January. shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
I mean,
In our
repetitive.
sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Repetitive jobs like this do make you switch off. Like, I don't blame him, especially if he was taking some psychedelics.
wander.
Whoa, I don't think my brain can handle this. I have to control two things at the same time. Yo, this... Every time you think it couldn't get any more creative, it does.
I asked him to describe it.
Describe what?
He said he started small.
So
Imagining a labyrinth.
Sorry, every time I try and speak, it cuts me off. So Lewis is he like... not bipolar, what's the one where you see stuff? Schizophrenia?
He'd feel his way about.
Oh, this makes me feel really uneasy. Sorry, fish. Trying to...
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh god, this is weird. My brain's not built for this.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Yo.
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
He's a gamer. Of course he took it seriously. Fuck off,
But he
fish.
found something more.
He found World of Warcraft.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery,
Maybe you're just tripping out on drugs to
I
get
spoke
through.
with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Sorry. Yeah, because
Methodical, tireless, focused.
he's not really there, bro. He's just tripping the fuck out on shrooms.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
It's taking up more and more of the screen. Is that like... It's like taking up more and more of his reality. Like he's slowly losing himself.
It seemed very promising at first.
It's just so unique.
He told me he'd
Hey,
made
yo!
a new friend.
Let's go, damn it! I just want
On
to
the
play
edge
this
of the
game,
city, he
mate.
named Lewis Toby.
Could have
He
thought of a
built the
better
city
name.
up slowly, brick by brick.
Fuck out my way, bitch. Lewis
Then he made
Topia.
musicians.
Hey, hey, mamas, let's go. Get the bow down to me, wench.
And songs for them to play.
He's just tripping. He's just on
He
some.
talked about starting a band.
Look at
He
the
was always
chunky
humming
ones.
something.
Yeah, because he's in a very repetitive job and he's on fucking
Every
weed.
day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery,
God, this is so hard to do by.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
They don't give a
Then
shit
one day it
about it.
struck him.
All they care about is productivity, guaranteed.
But all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me some bitches.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course he won. It's Lewistopia.
They
Get out
begged
of
him
my
to
way.
stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
It's a pirate's life for me. We're a shit now. We're literally...
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
We are losing a lot of the fish, man.
New Louisville.
Yes! It's mine. Lewis Land.
St. Louis.
Ah, we'll guess them.
He
Louisville.
started drifting away from our reality.
Started, love. He's already fully fucking gone. Shit. Louisville.
Minneapolis.
Ah.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
And he just started.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
I gotta cut these fish. Oh, I was enjoying that. Beautiful prince.
In Louisburg,
Handsome.
he heard rumours of a
We'll go for the woman.
handsome queen.
We can choose our path. Ooh. Oh. I don't even have to say it. It's such a cool way of like, look at this.
The queen was on her own quest for
Ready, rebels! Ready, rebels!
sinister serpents.
Ah, fuck! Shit then, let's go. Got fish. Oh, big snake. Big snake. Why didn't he just stop
He
taking
followed the
drugs?
sound of her
Silver harp. Go right again. Light harp sounds.
silver harp.
Why didn't he just play World of Warcraft if he wanted an escape like this? I'm steering to them, sorry.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Hey. Lewis Land.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Mate, we cannot see literally what we're doing. Hey babes.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
He can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. He kind of looks
But
like
he was so
me with
proud of having created it.
the old curls. Yeah, I like that, like
In
transition.
his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
It shows like he's still with the fish, but it's just like 1% there in reality. And this, Game of Thrones.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon,
Oh no,
but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
that's sad. I don't like where this is heading. I really don't like where this is heading. Fucking fish, man. Stop the fucking fish.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh god. Hey yo. Fit check. Have a little faith in me, yeah, that's all I need, yeah. Baby, that's all I need. Right, let's just go in here.
It was hard to argue with him.
I mean, All his family are dead. Oh, his like close siblings. Says he's not achieved anything. He lives on his own in a boat in the roof. I don't blame him for trying to escape mentally. Okay, I'm guessing this is the cannery. Yeah. At least we're back to reality. Look, in game.
He began to forget the world we know.
Legalize marijuana. Or was he just on drugs the whole time? I'm seeing a similarity. Oh.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh. Sorry, I don't want to. I just well, you know they're gonna die, but you just can see where this one's heading. Oh, bro, stop me! Stop
He began
me!
to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Wait, this is me. So I'm the imaginary Lewis. I really am the imaginary Lewis. This is me. This is Lulu. You're not even grabbing it. I thought they said you was the best worker here, bro. I mean, I am fucking tripped out, so... Listen to me. I am your king.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Yep.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah, yeah. Shandapal, baby girl. Bow down to me,
Including the
faceless
wise
people.
California who had insisted on inviting him.
Big cat, big cat, big cat, big cat. That's actually our cat. They spoke about that earlier. This is cool. This is a cool scene. I hope it's not gruesome. Yeah. I'm a king. I'm not pathetic.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Hey babe, what's good? Let's go. Oh baby.
There was only one thing left to do.
Have passionate sex in front of everyone. Christ, it's so loud. That. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I didn't. I ain't fucking doing that. You bitch. You whore. I've been bamboozled. It's all a lie. Run. Well, there's that. We gotta carry on. You fucking lied to me. Kitty, save me, cat. It's been good. It's been good. Nice arm plates. Leash.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, fuck.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He was just a normal dude. Which sounded like he had schizophrenia, or I don't know what it is, or like depression, or one of them. He killed himself. That's pretty sad. Yeah, it sucks that his employees weren't picking up on it. Looks like his mum was, but someone should have picked up on it, and he should have spoken out. and Lewis might have still been here. That's pretty sad. It was quite a cool fucking unique way of saying it. Like, my brain was like but it slowly overtook his brain, and he was just like, fuck this, I don't want to live anymore. Like, I'm just vibing in this world. But yeah, that was Lewis. That was a sad one. You kind of related to it a bit more. It wasn't as whimsical as some of the other ones that were just like, oh, I'm a weird kid. Like, that was like, you could see someone literally doing that. Maybe not to that extent in a cannery, but you know what I mean. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. See you in the next episode. Hit subscribe. And peace.